Loading Forsaken. Let's go. Got a whole nother section to get through, and this is gonna take a while, so let's do this as fast as possible, boys. Welcome to the stream. Another. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's go. There's a couple things I gotta enable first because I don't know why it does it every day. Oh, let me mute that up so that doesn't get pressure off. Hold on. Melee durability, we will keep on. We'll keep that on. Okay. I want to have my infinite bat here because it's fun to kill people with a bat. Okay, let's get my bow and arrow out. Let's check everything around here, see if I can find any supplies. Ooh. I can get that. I can make a shiv. I'm gonna make a Molotov. And I'm not gonna make that because I don't want to have an infinite killing weapon. I want to have just the bat. I feel again it's already feel kind of bad for having a durable bat the whole time, but at least as long as it's not an insta-kill bat, it should be fine. Let's go into here, get some more HP. I don't think I can actually full on HP. Ooh, there are rifle shots, so I actually can switch out my bow for rifle again.
See anything?
No. I've been mainly just collecting everything, mainly parts. That's what we're kind of looking for at this point. If I need anything else, I'll grab it, but I don't think I do. Oh, never mind. And there we go. Now I'm only 20 away from my desired goal. And nothing. Oh, parts. Yes. Parts. We are definitely gonna need parts.
Yeah, we sure as hell ain't going back this way.
But I think now that I got that done, got the boring collection part out of the way, we can now get a new weapon, new throwable.
All right, go.
Go, Ellie.
See if you can get it propped open with something.
Please find something.
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
Ellie!
Come on, Ellie.
Okay, go!
All right, I got it.
Hey, William, what's up? How was your day been going? Mine's been going pretty well. We're back for some more Last of Us. We're gonna be basically finishing this whole section today.
Hunters. See, this could have been us.
And this has to be, if not, besides the Firefly place, this is gonna be...
We lived.
Barely.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this place is gonna be Mass Murder City. I think this is the most people we actually kill in this one area. Like, we're going on a mass murder today. There are so many people in this one area. Besides the Firefly place, I think this is like the only area that I know that it has a bunch of humans in. Like, no joke. There's a lot of people we're killing today. Damn, okay, I can't craft anymore. Let's go. We already are good on medkits and stuff.
No what?
The ambush.
I've been on both sides.
Oh. So, you kill a lot of innocent people? We'll take that as a yes.
Take it however you want.
I'm like saying, gotta survive. I'm like saying, that's something I kind of hate that Joel's past is never touched upon. I hope in the third game they do something, they go back to the past, because I would be super curious about how they, about their whole past, because there's like 20 years of shit that we don't know about. All I'm looking for parts. If I can get parts, I'll be happy.
This is where the assholes sleep. I mean, slept.
Yep. I kinda did. I want to show. Yeah. I'm hoping that's what the third one is. I really hope it. I really hope that they go in the direction of Tommy and Joel and not with Abby and stuff. Because I want to know more about what they did in those 20 years. Because, like I said, the game jump cuts to 20 years. There's, like, so much potential there.
Time to go to work.
I don't think I have some... I'm going to wait until I get 200. I'm gonna wait until I have 200, then I'll blow off some, blow off all the gears.
Oh, I don't think these guys were infected.
Nope.
Well, it don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
I'm saying these guys were real bad guys. I'm saying, so if anything, we're doing
Right.
these people a service.
Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here. Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
What? Right here.
How about you let me go first and keep your voice down?
I'm saying he has a valid point. This is not gonna be an easy. Joel, did you grab it? Oh yeah, he did. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, 10 more.
I'm listening.
Oh.
Oh, good. Something else you can drive me crazy with.
That's awesome.
Huh. Like the animation. Oh, is this where we get the first comic book? It is. Oh yeah.
Elliot like this.
Oh yeah, she was reading this, wasn't she? I was so tired from last night I completely forgot that we started collecting the comic books. I forgot she had the whole comic book thing going on.
What happened here?
There we go.
Your fellow hunters do this?
Nope.
Cute. And no, my money's on the military.
Why would they mow down all these people?
You can't let everyone in.
So they killed them?
Dead people don't get infected. You sacrifice the few to save the many.
It made sense at the time.
Yeah.
It made sense at the time. It's very shitty, but hey. It's a pretty messed up world there. Oh, whoops, I didn't even realize you had a thing. Do you have the gameplay modifiers on? Yeah, I don't know why every time I do. Yeah, I do have them on now, but every time I reload up the game and stuff, they're turned off for some reason, and I don't know why it keeps doing that.
What was that?
I don't know. Ellie,
Yeah,
get down.
3 people.
To shoot. Man, screw you. You had an entire flock and you hit nothing.
Oh shit, they saw me. Really? Oh god. Oh my god, give me you. Where's your other friend at? Well, I was hoping to follow them. Damn it, I was kind of hoping to follow them. Oh god, where did you come from? Oh, Ellie calling out actually did save me there.
Where'd you go?
Bonk! Bonk! What's up?
Take it easy. Everything's cool, man.
Phew. Yeah, bloody red.
Look.
Little late on that delay, Ellie, but yes. But no, yeah, so now if we stick here for a bit, I think Ellie will pull her joke book out, unless the game has changed that. So I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. Any jokes, Ellie? Wait for her to do her own thing. Do. Got anything to say, Ellie? Anything at all?
Okay.
There we
I'm
go.
in the mood. Ready?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
What is that?
It's a joke book. No pun intended. Volume 2 by Will Livingston.
Let's keep going.
What did the Confederate soldiers use to eat off of? Civilware.
Uh-huh.
What did they use to drink with? Cups. Dixie cups. I walked into my sister's room and tripped on a bra. It was a booby trap.
Yeah.
The book just fell on my head. I only have myself to blame. Or wait, I said it wrong. Hold on, let me read it again. A book just fell on my head. I only have my shelf to blame.
Yep.
Ruined it.
There we go.
What
At
is
least
the leading cause of divorce in long-term marriages? A
just
stalemate.
That's awful.
You're awful.
Do you even understand what that means?
Nope. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm all joked out.
okay. Is that an actual
The
joke
bridge looks
book?
pretty far.
We'll get there.
I actually don't know. That I actually
Strange
don't
seeing a
know.
checkpoint with no soldiers.
Maybe.
This is what most
It would be
zones look like.
cool if that is the
This place has
case.
been abandoned for a while now.
But those jokes, yeah, but those jokes you can find online and
our
stuff, even
rations.
before the game itself, of course. Because I've heard of some of those jokes before this game, that's for sure. As for the book as a whole, probably not. We lost Trolley Hill to the most ragtag pieces of mega shit ever to carry a gun. Bastards are cunning, though they stole one of the motor launchers. We didn't stand a chance with this and the strip district in their pocket. They now control the whole river. Made for difficult retreats. There barely half of our squad left. I just pray to God that Jeremy and Pam are still alive. They got stranded on the other side of the river. Huh. So from the sounds of it, it sounds like they got one of the machineries to work, which we technically do know about, but I wonder if that's the first collectible that showed you there. You die betrothed, we starve. Okay, more murdering, let's go. This is like actually a long section.
Yeah, me too. Just keep it down while we're going to this area.
I'm so fucking tired. We were up all night chasing this tourist.
Oh yeah, you were a part of that? I heard about this.
Yeah, this one chick, she would just not give up. I've never seen anyone with so much fucking energy. It took a couple minutes to snuff everyone else. Fucking 5.
Oh my god, are you joking me?
Find the dumpster!
Wow,
I've got him. Move up.
Got it!
you don't got shit. Well, so much for being stealthy.
Okay, go! Over here!
Will you ever do it fully? Yeah, I can. It'll be super hard to, especially in like these modes, like,
Hey, don't let him get away!
yeah. I'm like saying, if I really wanted to, I could just put it on Grounder. I'll probably go back to the PlayStation 4 version if I'm being honest. If I do a Grounder mode, I'm going back to the PlayStation 4 version. I'm like saying this, besides upgraded stuff and stuff here, I'm not a fan of this remake. I don't know. It just doesn't itch my thing. Right now, this is all I have at the moment, and it was what I had at the moment right now. Would need to re-download some stuff, as well as I would need to find my other account and stuff. So we're just playing on this one for now, but yeah, if I did do a stealth mode, I would probably do Grounder mode on the PS4, because that's basically what that entire mode is. But no, that's basically what Grounder mode is in the original one. Here, I can't see myself doing it because one, the enemies here, like legitimately, if you're even remotely in their field of view, if you're even remotely in their field of view, it's game over. And the fact that you can't even prone or anything, it just be an annoying time mess. At least with the PS4, there's some leeway. There's a bit of leeway. Here, I've tried, and there's like legitimately no. I'm curious, what is it that you don't like about the remake? I really do have a problem that they didn't they could at least put it in the modified shit, but the fact that you can't have like the kind of movement Ellie had in the second game, and there's a whole reason why he had a whole video over it, but even then that kind of pissed me off, and there's a lot of people who do agree with this, and it just came down to Naughty Dog, the people for Naughty Dog just being lazy with their game design. And that was like one of the main reasons. A couple other things would be, I don't know, like Joel's movement and stuff is really a lot slower, especially when he's grabbing weapons and stuff. Like, legitimately, I've now died a couple of times thanks to him not being able to, like, in the original PS3 to the PS4 version, you could immediately grab a weapon. With this Joel, it takes him about 2 to 3 seconds, which I understand makes it more realistic, but it also it's kind of annoying, especially when you have a clicker that is right up and close to you, and your dumbass NPC, your AI here is taking so long just to get a goddamn brick out, and then before you know it, you're getting munched by a clicker. That's probably one of the main defaults. My second one would be probably, honestly,
God damn it!
the models aren't bad. I like the models that are retexturized, but man, some of the models can be, I feel like could have used a bit more time.
Here he is! Cover me!
Watch my back.
But yeah. But no, it really does come down to that game modify thing. It really does piss me off, especially considering there is actual evidence of it as well. But the fact that he gave a reason to justify the reason did not help at all. Oh. Are you a joke? Oh god.
Move!
Ow. See what I mean? I tried getting my gun out, and for that I almost died, and I did die. Yup. I hate the fact that you have to commit to the weapons. That's the other thing that I hate. The other thing I hate, again, with the whole pulling thing, you have to commit. If you have a weapon out, you have to commit to it. If you don't, you're basically screwed. Also the checkpoint system. I hate it. I don't think this is in the original. Maybe this is in the original and shit, but I kind of hate this. The fact that I'm now respawned back in the middle of the room, it's kind of disoriented, but also at the same time grateful, but not really. I don't know, man. Oh god, shit.
After that asshole.
Oh no, where are you? Where are you? Ow.
Hey, thanks!
Thank you, Ellie.
On your left!
God, I can't get the brick.
Okay, go!
Watch my back.
Fine, I gotta throw a Molotov. Damn it, I had to use a gun. Such a waste. You! Give me a weapon!
On your right!
Oh.
Fucking let him get away!
Yeah. What you gotta do?
Hear that?
Cover me!
Here.
I'm moving up! That was too damn close.
The edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Excuse me?
Savage Starlight. That comic I've been reading? That's what the hero says after a big battle.
Also, do you
Endurance
play
survive.
games
Yeah.
where,
Okay.
when you're not streaming? Well, I used to, when I had the time. I'm like saying probably the only other game I play now, when I'm not streaming would be probably Pokemon related.
Damn,
That was another,
look at all these books.
I was gonna say that was another
Wish I had more room in
gaming
my backpack.
streaming
Oh,
thing
so
I
you're a
wanted to
reader,
do
huh?
where I wanted to
When I'm not running away from
find a
hunters
modded like Pokemon thing where I had a Eevee as
read all
a
the time.
starter and I wanted to use the only use the evolution and play through the whole game with just those Pokemon and see if I could beat the game like that. I used to when I had, but yeah, I used to play games when I had, when I used to be in high school and everything, when I had time and stuff. I just don't have that kind of time anymore. You know, just responsible adult things. Trust me. I wish I was back. I wish I was a kid again. What's up? Where are you?
Bakers trade bread recipes
Oh.
on a need-to-know
Okay,
basis.
more jokes.
Need.
I get it.
A moon rock tastes better than an earthly rock because it's meatier. Oh man, that made me hungry. A backwards poet writes in verse.
Do you even get that?
Of course not. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
Alright, I've actually never heard that one.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay, here's a shift door. Which Pokemon game? Right now, I am right now I am finally trying to beat Pokemon Ultra Sun. Personally, I was not a fan of the Generation 9. Especially when Nintendo, when Game Freak, sorry, it was Game Freak, posted Ultra Sun and stuff, which basically was the same game. But I don't know why, but for some reason I had a hard time just trying to beat it. As well as I lost interest every time I would try to do it. I lost interest in it completely for some reason, and I could never get past like a certain threshold. And right now I'm about to pass it right now for the Pokemon thing. So I was gonna do a post later on asking if people would be down to have like a live stream of that, basically where I did the evolution only. Find a Pokemon game that had an EV starter and just evolutions only, because I wanted to see if I could do that. If it isn't obvious enough, I adore the evolution. Like, out of all the Pokemons, like, I don't know what's the attachment there, but yeah. It's just one of the weird things. But yeah, funny enough, my first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Go, of all things. But then once I got into Pokemon,
It's where they picked out who'd go in and who'd stay out. Sometimes only half the family would be allowed to go through.
What would happen then?
where are you, Ellie? Oh, there you are. Never heard that conversation before. But yeah, back to the Pokemon thing. Just a little letter thing. But yeah. Oh, what was I gonna say? Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon Go was my first game, but then I started off playing the original Pokemon, and out of that evolution, I found Bulbasaur to be my favorite pick, and then eventually down the line, I got an Eevee, and ever since, I didn't even know that was at the time. Because I didn't know too much about Pokemon. Besides like the anime and stuff, I've only seen a couple of episodes, but I didn't know anything about the Eevee evolution. So that entire first game, I had an Eevee the entire time, never knowing that I could get a Flareon, a Vaporeon, or even a Jolton. I never knew about that. And then going on to the second one, where was it the second one? I think it was the second one where Espeon and Jolteon was... Espeon, not Jolteon, but Espeon and Umbreon were introduced into it for the second game. And Espeon was a fanfare of mine. Umbreon was good and everything, but I was definitely an Espeon person. And then down the line, I think in the third one, I think they added on Leafeon and Glaceon. Could have been wrong. Maybe it was just Leafeon, and then the fourth generation was Glaceon. Because I only played the third one, and it's been a while since I played it. As for the fourth one, I believe that was... Gen 4 was... the Black series, Black and White, and funny enough, that was the one I didn't get to play because it was on a DS. That's one I have to go back to in the future to play, and I believe that was the one that introduced Glaceon, and then in Gen 6 was when Sylveon was joined in, and since then we haven't had another evolution since. God damn it, game, I know where to go. Please shut the fuck up. I'm exploring all the missed collectibles that I did miss. I'm pretty sure while I was trying not to get murdered over here, I missed the Firefly pendant that I knew where it was. But yeah. And then I've been collecting Pokemon cards of the last 2 years. I still need to like actually put them in a binder and stuff, but they're like in their actual packaging. It's actually kind of crazy how many Pokemon cards I have, and I haven't opened up yet. It's kind of crazy. But no. Yeah, Naughty Dog's like, what the fuck you doing? Go to the objective. I'm ignoring the objective all the way. I just almost killed an entire group of people with a bat alone. I only was stopped because I was running out of health packets and stuff, and I was starting to get cornered. And because I'm technically in grounder mode, I can easily die, so I had to actually start using my gun. Okay, I think we grabbed everything. I believe we grabbed everything. But no, like, yeah. Since then, I've been pretty, not diehard. I don't think I've ever found myself to be the competitive type. Please, Naughty Dog, I'm going. But no, I never found myself to become the competitive type. I don't know. I think I did it back in the day for a little bit, but I think it was when I broke my... Yeah, I think it was with Minecraft. I was really competitive, and it was when I broke my first I broke my actual like first keyboard and shit. And the thing is, my keyboard, it wasn't even a keyboard. It was a laptop. I broke the laptop things, and then I was like, the fuck did I do? What the F did I do? And then I realized I had a problem. I said never again am I playing it. And I do go back to it sometimes, but yeah, the rage just builds up, and then I immediately just get off because I don't want to do what I did before with my laptop.
You gotta be crazy to string up
But
soldiers.
my
You get
brother's
people
like
desperate
on
enough,
the
they'll
on
do
the other
just about
side is a
anything.
totally different
And the
story
people that
of
rose
where
up,
he kept going.
they're the ones we've been
And
fighting
thanks to
I
that
did my bit.
laptop that one I broke with the keys, apparently one day while I was out and I think it was when I was taking like my driver ed classes, apparently when I was coming back, I needed to do something on it. He ended up he got mad at the game, and he accidentally Falcon punched my computer to oblivion. So yeah, that was the end of my first laptop. My first
Let's see where this
laptop
leads us.
ended with my brother destroying it out of rage for Minecraft. Which is an interesting tidbit, but yeah. It's the reason why I don't, even now,
yourself on
thinking
these
back to
drops.
it, it's the reason why I don't even do competitive anymore, because, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's the reason why I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Anyways, there we go, Shipmaster. Now that just leaves fast healing and fast crafting. We're good to go. But yeah. Now, I'm gonna take a...
Down.
Whoops.
Let's get out of here. There's more of them.
But yeah.
All right.
Besides no more
I think they saw us.
competitive, it was then what led me to my playing single player
There's our
games,
bridge.
and since then,
We're a little closer.
I'm glad for
I
it.
think.
Let's keep at it. Come on.
Because I guess if I kept going competitive, most likely I would have had more rage in me and probably broke a lot more things on the side.
That girl was
But
so skinny.
at the same time, I don't think I would have been able to ever get to experience The Last of Us if I kept
thought you had
playing
plenty of food in your
multiplayer.
time.
Oh, we did.
Multiplayer, I
just
would have
chose
probably
not to
never
eat
got
it.
to play this.
Why the hell not?
For looks.
That's stupid.
But no. It's just a weird thing to think because even my brother has actually never played The Last of Us before. Actually, that's a lie. I think he's actually... That's a lie. I think he actually started about a couple of months ago, actually. I don't know if he finished or not, but yeah. What was the first game you ever played? Oh, God. It was on the SNES, and I'm trying to... Was it Super Mario World or was it Donkey Kong Country? It was Donkey Kong Country. than Super Mario World. But yeah, Donkey Kong Country was my first ever game that I ever played. It was on the SNES. I found it up in an attic, and that was probably what started my love for video games. Oh yeah, by the way, another shiv door is like super close by, so hopefully you have enough shivs and stuff. Like, it's kind of absurd how close these shiv doors are to each other. My son, my little boy, I buried him today. What did he do? Just join a protest, and now they're labeling him a traitor. Fine, I'll show them what a traitor does. I joined them, the rebels, the rioters. They gave me a gun, some bullets, and a mission. I won't survive this, but neither will they. How many other fathers and mothers like me out there? It's only a matter of time before the city falls. Let's go knock out the first brick. Eva.
With that kind of thinking, no one wins.
Shit, I think I'm full on arrows. Please don't let me be full on it. No! 9 arrows. No. And now I can make another med kit. Wow, I am full on everything, except for Joel's gun. Yeah. And because we're on
Can't make that jump.
and because we're on a higher difficulty than normal, that's another thing. A little fun fact, if you didn't know, if you're playing on easy mode, I don't know if this applies for this one, but in the original PlayStation 3 and PS4 version, if you're playing on the playing on those, and you are on easy mode, bloater actually won't spawn in the basement. Anything above easy, the bloater will spawn. And then, and another fact, I think it was from PewDiePie, actually, when he got the generator started up, the bloater spawned right behind him, and he immediately was killed. And thanks to seeing that, I have always had a fear of turning on the generator in the basement. The ideal of knowing that one day the bloater was going to spawn right there. That's the funny thing. He was powering up the generator, he turned around, and the bloater was just there. No noise or nothing. It was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Oh yeah, by the way, don't make a shiv, by the way. If you're I think as long as you're in normal mode here, there will be an actual shiv over here for you. So don't make another shiv, because you'll get a free shiv. That's another nice thing I like to know. Yeah, also, funny enough, if you hadn't found it yet, go down tonight, extra supplies and stuff. The game will actually note that's where a hidden door is. But, again, I played this game so many times, I know where everything is. We don't have to worry about that. Anyways, exploring's done. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot I need to...
Wait here.
Yeah, I know, I'll go get our Lord and Savior. This. That was the moment when I saw, the first time I saw that, I was horrified.
What the hell?
And you can actually hear them being chased down. You can hear them chasing people down. Yeah. That's so horrifying that one of those mofos actually have something like that. Yeah. It's actually kind of scary that they actually had one of those things made. I can't believe they actually got one of those things operational. Yeah, it's just an
was that all
indication
about?
to one of the
Get on.
secret
We're
doors.
cutting through the hotel.
Which is kind of nice because for first-time players, that door is actually kind of hidden in a way, because I can tell you, during my time of watching playthroughs, at
Set up that
least,
flank like they
I
did.
watched most people pass through the door and not even give it a second glance, even though it had like a big red
Yeah, you
X
just
on
need
it.
to find a way up.
What do you mean? It's easy.
Do you think those hunters are gone?
Most likely.
It's clear, Ellie. Come on down.
Oh, fancy. You played stuff like this? Before? I don't like to shit on you.
No, this is too rich for my blood.
But it was nice.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you even got... Jesus Christ, you knew... Goddamn, you knew this was a fancy place if they had ATMs out in the open. You had like a little bar place.
I really miss coffee.
I also love the fact that Joel loves coffee. I kind of always loved that little tidbit. Yeah, that was another thing I noticed. Well, besides the graphics, I think the graphics, like, they were sharpened up, but I don't know if that's... That could be because of the PlayStation 5. Granted, I haven't played I haven't played the PS4 thing. I think you can actually play the PS4 remaster on the PlayStation 5, so we'll have to see if that's the case, because again, we're on the PlayStation 5, so we're on a better console, upper console. But I do believe the models have been updated
I bet
and
we can get
stuff
up there.
from the PlayStation 3/PS4 models, at least, from what I can tell. That is good to know. I'm trying to remember where the ladder is. Did I run past the ladder? Probably did. Yep. Here's the ladder. And now, if we take the ladder to this side... we can actually get some parts. Whee! But going back to just it's not like Marty does in part 2. Yeah. See, the thing is though, when Last of Us Part 2 finished up, it was already Naughty Dog was already planning on making the remake for The Last of Us Part 1 immediately afterwards, and people were not happy in the slightest because, again, after the whole boggle of what Last of Us Part 2 was, I really, at the time on my mindset, I was not happy at all. 22:10:56. Okay. I wasn't happy, and the fact is, the only thing that kept into my mind was that I was about to see a horrible version of where now Neil was gonna make Joel and Ellie into like the really bad guys, but they didn't do that. I think it was a joke on the side, but man, my first time playing through The Last of Us Part 2, we got to see some good in it. There was a lot of bad, and by the end of it, again, even still today, that ending to me just does not set right with me. No matter how much I look at it, no matter how I think about other people's like concepts of it, I just can't say that it was just. But yeah, again, that's just my opinion. hold on. I love the fact. Thank you, William. Thank you so much, William, for teaching me that trick. I still adore the fact that you can actually listen to the actual safe code things and you actually can tell when there's a different noise. I actually love that little detail. But yeah. I don't know. But then, when I come back to this remake, it really is down half-baked. The other thing that I really hate about this remake was just the fact of how half-baked it was. It just didn't feel like it was fully completed, and it felt like another remaster versus a remake. I think it's the reason why I joke with Jalen sometimes when we talk about how this game is more of it's just a remaster, but they accidentally spelt it. They accidentally spelt remake versus it being a remaster. Because besides like certain like little things that they changed up, not much was changed in this game, at least with animations, characters. I think the models and animations was the only thing.
I tried to catch some fog earlier. I missed. Do you know what's not right?
Left?
Yeah. That's awesome. What does a pirate say while eating sushi?
I don't know what.
Ahoy! Pass me some soy. I don't get it. People are making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow. Too soon.
Yeah,
okay,
too
I'm all
soon.
checked out. Now what?
I love the joke books. That's another fun thing. The joke books. That's the thing. The joke books never came back in The Last of Us Part 2, which always made me sad. Granted, though, I think Dean... Shit, was it Dean? God, I'm already forgetting. I think it was Dean who did some jokes without the joke book, but it would have been nice if the joke book came back. I think you can actually see the joke book in Ellie's room when you first take control of her before you leave your room for the first time. Dina? Oh, yeah, Dina. From The Last of Us Part 2. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Dina. No, yeah, it was Dina. I believe she was the one who brought up the joke thing, or was that Ellie?
How many is that now?
I swear to God, she was... One of them did make a joke about it or something. Or at least in some pun sense.
I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
That's because we're thorough. We're gonna keep being thorough. Let's wrap this up, right?
Alright, whatever. Did you hear that?
Oh!
Hey, get him! Outside! Out that window! Oh, I got him. You're gonna pay for that!
You guys are so fucking stupid. Oh God, I love the AI in this game sometimes. Oh no, my partner's just shot down by a boat. Maybe I should look out the same area that he got shot off by. Hey.
Outside.
Well, I missed. Oof, that was a little close.
Damn.
Peek. He wisened up. Come on. You know you want to peek. fine. Don't peek.
Don't lose him. Here he is.
Well, there goes all my arrows. You know, I almost have all the skills for Joel in the new Game Plus. Nice. Did I do it? Well, I used up all my arrows, but... See? I don't know what it is. The bow is so good in the... What the fuck is this body position? I don't think that's how the human body works. I don't think that's how the human body works. I don't think he might have not been human. We might have taken out lizard folk or something. Reptile folk. Did any of my arrows survive? Yes! Oh my god, only one of my arrows survived. No. He died inside out, yeah. That's another thing I hate. They brought the tip arrow. They brought the tip arrows back, but they couldn't bring the crafting recipe for the goddamn arrows that Ellie could make in the other game. Why? That's another thing I hate. The fact that you can't make your own arrows. Granted, it was in the modifier, but still. And the fact is, in the modifier, you actually have to... What is it? You only get tipped arrows, which actually kind of sucks. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure to come up here, because there's a lot of stuff. But there's also another missable... There's actually a missable cutscene. Not cutscene, but conversation between you and Ellie. True. Ellie. You got anything? Oh. Is there anybody nearby? Oh, there's people. Okay, I guess we'll go take care of these guys.
Whoa!
Oh man.
Got anything to say now? No. Oh, god damn it.
Guess they took the easy way out, huh?
It ain't easy. For many, it was better than letting a clicker or a hunter do it for them.
Trust me, it ain't easy.
Yeah. Okay, give me the pills. Let's keep moving. I still got one more arrow. I am gonna make the most out of this stupid arrow. I missed. I'm ashamed. Rifle time.
Watch my back!
Oh god, where did you come from? Never mind. Bro.
You're getting paid for that.
Nah, you just got lucky. There we go. Oh god, where are you from? Ellie! God.
Hey, get him! In the bedroom!
Also, if there's something good about The Last of Us Part 1, what was it? Listening mode. Listening mode. I know I have an infinite thing on right now, but the listening mode in The Last of Us, the original Last of Us, is actually God tier. But no. Also, this this hotel area is I gotta say, it has so many rooms to loot that it's kind of absurd. Like how much there's actually to loot here. Well, we almost have a maxed out Joel on pills, at least. Looks like we're in the clear. Ellie's just wandering like it's no tomorrow, so I can only assume that we're in the clear here. That takes me to the very end. I don't want to do that just yet. Yeah, you could see... yes, you actually could also see the outlines of people in the original. Like, it was a godsend. Trust me. Trust me. Jalen also pointed it out, and we both noticed how trashed it was. Even now, coming back to it, is like... I thought maybe I was thinking of it just as too badly as another negative to Last of Us Part 2, but no. It actually is dog. God, it got nerfed so badly, like to the point of where it's actually kind of almost useless unless somebody's like right in front of you. It reminds me... yeah, it's like basically... it's such a bad thing. But anywho, I'm just running back through these rooms because there's actually a lot to collect that I didn't collect the first time. So just give me a second. Like this, if there's one thing I have to say about this one area, there's a lot to collect from all these rooms. Granted, the amount of how much slaughter you have to do just to get to these rooms is justified, I guess. HP full. I think this is actually... was this where I originally came from? Yeah, it was. That is a good question. What are my thoughts? Well, at least my first thought is... it answers a couple of things, because one, I was curious on how Ellie even got Joel. I know we knew she got her out of the hospital area, but the fact of how she got her the morphine, how she even patched her up, and how she even got him to a safe place. And then during that, we also, at the very end of the game, she said a friend of hers, Rachel, also got infected, and both of them were going to turn. So they, instead of killing themselves, they decided to wait, which eventually led to the events of The Last of Us. And it gave you a better indicator of what they went through and stuff. But as for I feel like it's a pretty good mix of Ellie basically fighting her way by herself, of all things, to take care of it. It's also the first instance where Naughty Dog got to show something that they originally probably wanted to do in the first game. Oh, Riley. Rachel. Sorry. I'm thinking of a different character from a different zombie game. Sorry. But yeah, what was it? Yeah, in The Last of Us Left Behind, if you threw a bottle, you actually could watch the infected fight each other. That was technically the first instance that we got to see of that. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I was surprised that that didn't come up in the original Last of Us. Okay. But I think we already went through all these rooms, hopefully. I think we did, at least. Yeah, we went through all these rooms, but yeah. And then, which I was in complete awestruck when the first time I saw that, because it was so cool just seeing the infected and seeing how NPCs would fight the things. And then the fact of all I had to do was watch, and I could even watch in listening mode of how they were even doing it. Was a fun time. Also, I don't know, does Ellie have a joke book thing here?
Hey,
I don't
it
think
looks like there's a
so.
ladder inside this elevator.
I
Hold on,
believe
let me try
no,
it.
she doesn't. But yeah, I found that interesting. And then I love the part of where we were jumping back and forth with the. It had a good pace as well, both for just combat and then goofing off with Riley and just getting a bit more background on what she thought. Also, it also perceived the fact that Ellie is actually bi.
Okay.
Ellie had that baby face in there. Yeah, definitely. I think her model looks a little bit better here. Joel's, I'm not too. It's alright. But yeah. But going back to. But yeah, it also, Naughty Dog took a pretty. At the time, I think it was still somewhat controversial at the time, but having Ellie like another girl, I think that was like a whole controversial thing. So the fact that when people first saw that, it actually was kind of a surprising take. Because compared to now, if you did that now, I don't think it would have the same impact.
You scared the shit out of me!
Yeah. Because then later on, in the Last of Us show, of all things, then we would actually get like Bill and Frank would show their whole gay couple thing as well. Being another thing there. But overall, I enjoyed it. It was an overall good game. Like I said, I don't see. Trust me, trust me. I can, if I want to, I can nitpick a lot of things about what I didn't like about even The Last of Us Part 1. It's just with a game I love more, I love to nitpick it as well, because just to see it be better. Yeah. I don't know. This remake, it just does not do it for me. This, if they ever remade this game, this was basically my fear. The fact of the developers being too lazy and not actually going through with it and making it another remaster versus a remake. And unfortunately, that's kind of what we got here. Not ungrateful for what there is. I wonder what the remake would be like on the... See... See, at this point, it might as well. That's the thing, though. There's so little changed here that I can tell you right now. This should have got ported to the PS4 as well. Even I know in what era we're in right now, this should have got a PS4 port kind of thing, like how The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, how it got you actually could play it on the Wii U, which was funny enough because I didn't get a Switch
Find a way around this gate.
because I couldn't get a Switch early on in my life. I actually had a Wii U, so I was super happy when the game actually did get the Breath of the Wild did come to the Wii U, because that meant I got to play an actual genuinely good game. I don't know, there was a lot to compete. I'm like saying, oh shit, ugh, that is not the right way. I don't think that's the right way to go. Okay, is it? Maybe that is the right way to go. No, yeah, I think I'm going the right way. This area always disorientates me just a tad bit, especially when Joel won't dive down to the right mound. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. But no. If you want a good example of what a remake should be and strive for, I don't know if you ever played Final Fantasy VII Remake, or have ever played the original Final Fantasy VII. Take a good look at that and compare those two. That's what I would. That's like that's my standard, at least. Final Fantasy VII Remake is what remakes should strive for. Like, there's so much new done besides graphics and overall having to like change the whole thing just for a modern era. I want to though. Yeah, funny enough, it is on the PlayStation 4, so you can enjoy it. Though unfortunately, the second part of it, which apparently I didn't even know there was a second part of it, but the second part of it is only on the PlayStation 5, which I think came out a couple of months ago. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten the time to play it yet, because again, I've been too busy. This is a horrible time for my flashlight to be going out. Also, if you need to do your collectibles right now,
here we go.
there. Well, I shouldn't have started the generator. That was super dumb on me.
I hate these things.
I shouldn't have done that. Away! I got infinite bat! I hate stalkers. The only good thing I can say that the thing is, the stalkers were kind of a pushover in The Last of Us Part 1. But at least in Part 2, they actually became an actual thing that I feared. That's like one of the good things I can say about it. But before I did that, I shouldn't have done that, because I would have suggested that you looked around before doing that. I still get gripped out, but yeah, I think I still did. But after I played the part 2 and saw what stalkers could actually be and how creepy they could be, this section kinda lost its style on me. Except for that bloater. That still scares the hell out of me more than any. Well, actually, the bloater in this section actually does kind of stir me because that was the thing that they did implement. They made sure the bloater is still hugely pissed off. So yeah, we do have a bloater that is an actual problem, but we do have Molotov, so we might be able to deal with it. But the fact that this bloater can charge is quite a problem, though. But no, when I played this on the original, when I did a grounder mode playthrough, this section gave me trouble because this sucked ass due to needing to be a perfection. Basically, I had to learn this. It took me an entire hour, but I basically had to learn this whole section by dance because stalkers in the original, at least if you didn't have a weapon on you, you're not getting the first strike. They will get the first strike on you. If you don't have a weapon on you, they will get the first strike. And because in grounder mode, half the time you never had actual weapons on you and you just had your hands, you actually had to rely on the couple of shots you had in your shotgun to get you through a majority of this, as well as map out something that you could get past the stalkers and the bloater at the same time. And then I would also say you had to have this whole like pre-phase of grabbing the card and also doing that whole like activation thing, by the way, because if I didn't do that right away, Joel would have did that to begin with before sliding the card, which actually I think I didn't do I accidentally forgot to do. Let me go back there. I think I forgot to do that. Because I got the card. This is another thing. He would try to open the door, then he would need to slide. Granted, if he had the power on, it wouldn't worry, but I think he would have tried to open the door before trying to slide the card. So yeah, just having that little prep phase done before the actual thing was a hard starter. Though we killed most of the stalkers, granted that was probably not all of them, I'm gonna do this again, and let's go. And there we go.
God damn it.
There's the bloater. I think it's dead. Sorry, I had to go in full concentration there. If there's something I hate more than just the fucking bloater as a whole. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I had bombs. Whoopsie daisy. There's something I hate more than just the clickers as a whole. It's the death scene for the bloater. Ugh, god, even in the PlayStation 3 version, that was, oh god, seeing that was a complete mess. I completely forgot about the pipe bombs. Not the pipe bomb, but the nail bombs. Granted, though, usually when I fight bloaters, I usually fight them with Molotovs, as they tend to be more weaker to fire for some reason.
Needed.
But yeah,
Not so much for that. I gotta find Ellie.
indeed. We're getting actually super close to the one scene, the so-called powerful scene, which isn't really that powerful, and just more is the fact of why we never, it made me question to the fact of why we never gave her a gun in the first place. Here's a bench.
As good a spot as any.
I think I have over 200 now. 387. Okay, we got a lot to work with. Good. We're gonna do the shotgun. Okay. Time to make the shotgun more powerful. Reload speed. Increase range. I'm like saying this gun was already powerful as it is. The fact that we're increasing the range on this thing is nuts. Doing it again. There we go. Yeah, that took almost 200 parts. That is nuts. Yeah, but it's still no excuse. Well, there's there's an overpowered shotgun. There's the overpowered shotgun. I'm gonna test this baby out now. I'm gonna kill these next guys with the shotgun only. I want to see how terrifying this shotgun is now. But yeah, the fact that she hadn't gotten a gun up to this point is so stupid.
Finish it!
I got it!
Nicely done. You bit?
Not today. You?
Not today. All right. Spread out. Make sure we didn't miss any more of these fuckers.
Okay.
What's that?
Look at that. His entire torso and head went flying off.
Don't lose him!
Look at that. His arm. His entire arm went off.
Here he is! He's in here!
Headshot. Do 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 do. I have a shotgun. Yeah, look at that. Just one arm shot, and that's all it takes. Look how powerful that shotgun is. We are becoming a monster. But no, yeah, this is legitimately mass murder at this point. Like, this area alone, the amount of people that we just kill in this one area is nuts. It's nuts. Now we get ready for the sad scene. You got everything? Yeah, I got everything. Okay. Time to stop looting. We got what we need. Bum bum ba da bum bum ba da 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 da. Let's get a move on. I think there's parts back here. I'll grab those. Really, that's what matters at this point. Ah, yes, the impactful scene. Climb the ladder. Place the ladder. What could go possibly wrong? Oh no, guy. I get shoved in the thing. Immediately, somehow, out of all the times we have beaten these guys, this one guy is apparently the Incredible Hawk. Apparently, this guy must have worked out. He must have been in the military or some shit, because Joel is not able at all. And we can't even get to our gun at all. And there's Allie. Bonk.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure did.
I feel sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No.
I don't know where.
Hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't
I don't know where
easy, but it was
Joel's
either him or me.
hostility is
Thanks for
coming
saving
from
my
either.
ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
I don't know why they did this fight scene, because the fact that Joel literally legitimately says I almost got my head shot off by a kid is so dumb. We were about to die and we were just saved, and that's what we have to say. I never understood this. I know this is just to make tension and shit, but man, tension be my ass. Listen, yeah, almost. But no. Again, I feel like this could. I feel like this could. I feel like this could have been glossed over, or could have found a better reason for this fight alone than, oh my god, I almost got shot by a girl. Like, I don't. Man, I was not a fan of this. Oh, hey, look, another comic. Oh, and then I think during my first playthrough, I had no idea you could come over here, by the way. I wasn't aware that you could come over here during my first playthrough. So that was a bit exciting, finding that out. Now we're gonna have a moody alley for the next couple of rooms. But the fact that the conflict between them gets resolved so fast is, I feel like I felt like this was kind of rushed.
We need to get back out, find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
I hate this crap.
I don't know, Joel. You literally are the one who brought this upon yourself. Yeah, Firefly pendant. Kobe Reed. I don't see the logic there. I don't know. I just can't see the logic there. She wasn't in any immediate. Maybe that makes sense. I guess he wasn't happy with her killing. I guess. But that doesn't make no goddamn sense. Especially the world we live in, the world that they're in right now. The ideal of her killing somebody. I guess up to this point, Joel probably hasn't seen it to the fact of her killing up to people, so maybe he felt guilty in that aspect. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why. It's just. I feel like it could have been done better, a little bit done better. I just felt a little rush. That's all.
Wow, look at that.
That's a backdrop. People would take their pictures in front of it.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay, then. Something on your mind, Ellie?
I wasn't trying to disobey you back there. You were taking a really long time, and I thought maybe he's gotten into trouble.
It don't matter what you thought. I need you to listen to me.
I do. It's just that... Whatever, Joel.
I don't know. I feel like it's resolved a little too quick, in my opinion. I don't know. To each to their own, I guess. But, I don't know. It just feels a little resolved too quick. But, yeah.
I'll be able to get there with this.
But no. Because right away you can see them like patching it up, and maybe Ellie giving Joel the benefit and just trying to explain her side. But I don't know. I don't know why.
Yeah, about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Joel's fear. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that plays a part into it. It's so weird.
There, how's that?
Let's go.
Like, legitimately, I'm more pissed off at Joel than anything else, because, like, I don't know where the second hand of I'm gonna be a grumpy little fucking shit is coming from. It feels like whiplash. He went from, he did a 180 way too quick with the emotions. It just feels like whiplash, if anything. It just anything over here I can grab? Nope. Okay. Now to resolve our conflict.
Oh, shit. Come here. Keep your head down. All right, now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats.
Rats?
With BBs.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up.
Yeah.
All right, now. You're gonna lean right into that stock, as it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any BB rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. And as soon as you fire, You're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I feel like if they were gonna have a conflict, I would have preferred it went a
Just
little
so we're
bit
clear about
longer.
back there,
But it's what it is, I guess.
it was either him or me.
Again, it feels like Whiplash, if anything.
You're welcome.
Anywho,
That's all should have known better. If you're gonna steal, you better make sure you get away with it. Right? I would have done.
They're all dead! They're all fucking dead!
What the hell's he yapping about? Take a breath. Who's dead?
The whole crew. The 76 lookout guy. Some fucking tourist killed him. Kill all of them.
yeah, it still is.
Have you talked to the boss?
Yeah. He wants everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
Fucking riots.
Do 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 do.
Keep him down.
Oh shit! I need to get out of this area. I'm in a horrible area.
By that door!
Nope. You are not getting the chance. Okay, got defense up.
You over there? Gone. Fan out.
Yep, I'm gone. I'm gone like the wind.
Sam! Whoa! Hey, get him! It's in here!
Oh, you son of a bitch. Nope. I've heard of it. Haven't watched it. God, what the f-
Watch my back!
Oh. That was close. That could have been my death. Fuck it, I'm not healing. Gotta give some suspense. There we go.
Alright, come on down.
Barely made it alive, but we did it. But yeah, I plan on watching it. I've seen like a couple of clips of it, and it actually looks like a good show to watch. Nothing to it. Hey Ellie, do you want a gun finally? You know, I should have gave you a gun like about a month ago, but here's a gun for you. Would you do it?
How'd I do?
That could be an interesting challenge. Yeah, I could probably. I would probably do a video out of it, of all things, versus a live stream. But yeah, I could see that being a fun time.
Emergencies only.
Just depends. I guess granted, I don't even know. I don't even know what difficulty I would try it on, though. I don't even know if that would be possible with grounder mode. I don't even think that would be possible with grounder mode. Because at least with the... I could try that with grounder mode, at least.
This is not...
Joel, be careful.
Okay.
But let me just hook up some explosions. And there's a couple of collectibles, unfortunately, in this area, which really does suck. Also, another thing that I never understood is when you end this cutscene, make sure you have all the ammo that these guys drop, because the moment that they're dead, and when that cutscene plays, all their ammo despawns, which I always found so dumb. Also, there's a collectible in here. This was a Firefly. Hello, Firefly. Where's your note at? Where's the note? The fuck is the note? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, fuck, we're like an hour 42 in today. Maybe I think maybe this might be a good stopping point. We get past this and we get to the next crafting area. Maybe that might be a good point. Because I didn't realize we've been going for 2 hours now. Actually been pretty long stream. It is 10:26. It'd be nice to get some actual sleep tonight. But yeah. Let me just get through this. Let me just loot up here quickly. Mainly, I'm looking for parts, if anything, so I can complete the trophy for that, as well as upgrade weapons. Anything else, I could really go without less. And then also for people who are going for trophies, conversational thing, do not miss this.
Whoa, Nelly.
This is a conversational thing.
Shit, it ain't that much different than what the military does back in Boston.
I guess not.
There. I think that's the only one. I believe that is the only one in this area. Funny enough, the one thing I will give bonus points for the remake is the whole, like, thing of where they talk about, like, certain things, like, with the hanging thing. At least it happens right away. In the original, I remember having to stand around for, like, a goddamn minute before Ellie would be like, oh, look at that. Which I give credit for, because, man, getting the collectibles on the original game was a pain in the ass. I think there was something up here as well. More parts. There's a whole nother area up here. Ooh, arrows. Definitely worth the wait. The hell are these? Oh, well, there goes one of the things. And there goes the other one. Hopefully that wasn't the kids like the developers' kids by any chance. Hopefully that isn't the case. Because we actually...
Right, do your thing, Ellie.
Granted, we're pretty close. I guess we're kind of close. We're almost out of the town.
Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
I think I might go for another 10 minutes because I want to at least reach the two goats actually, Henry and Sam. I want to at least reach them. And then I think we can pick up tomorrow then over on their side,
Help me
and we
open
can
this.
get into a lot more fun with them. And then maybe tomorrow, maybe we tough through, and I don't know, there's a lot to do tomorrow. Even if there's a lot to do to make it through there to the summer part, but it might be possible. Where are we on parts, by the way? We're only at 142, so I'm just gonna know where I'm gonna
Let's see what we got.
note the workbench as we got there, but I don't think I need to do anything here because I wasted about almost like 300 parts on it. Oh. That actually could have been interesting. But again, that's the thing though. That could be something that they could do for The Last of Us Part 3. Again, I hope to God if they do a Last of Us Part 3 that they do something with Joel and Tommy's like backstory, because literally there is 20 years. There's like a 20-year gap there. There's so much they can do with that.
No food.
I personally do not want to be playing. As cool as Lev is, I would not personally want to follow up on Abby's and Lev's stories, which is probably about the connections of the Fireflies and stuff. But that's the thing, though. If the Fireflies ever got back together and they were trying to find the cure, eventually, I guess the worst thing is that they could have done it is Abby made the connection, the dots that Ellie is immune, yada yada yada. They went back for that. I hope to God they don't go with that story plot, because as far as I'm concerned, Ellie is the only, as we know, Ellie's the only one who is immune to this whole damn thing. And if the Fireflies were ever brought back together, I feel like Ellie would be somehow forced back into the blood.
Killed that couple. I was sure they made it out of the city. Now all we need to find is a fucking pickup truck. Yeah, there better been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there?
God damn. I would be so pissed off. Nobody died. Oh. Also, the AI in Ellie is so much better in the PS3 version, because I remember when hiding over here, I watched Ellie through the wall basically kill the guy by himself because of how bad the AI was at the time. Come on. Bro, are you not going through the door? Did he just despawn? The fuck? He just left his dead body's friend on the floor. Okay. I think we need to personally give this guy a reason why to scream at this point. Your friend died right here. Baka booga booga booga! Hello.
Let's just be cool, man. Take it easy.
Through the glass.
At least they're scared of us.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad they are scared, because I love how one of them actually pointed out of how we killed so many people. I kind of like that interpretation, that they're aware of how dangerous we actually are. But no, Part 2 getting a remake? Oh, God, Naughty Dog, why? Is it possible for people to destroy? No, it is not. It is actually part of The Last of Us Part 2, where if you're, I think Abby can have the same thing happen, but it was more frequent with Ellie's side of the story, where people will actually beg for mercy, making Ellie to look like more of a monster sort of deal. And just, yeah, you could actually have them actually plead for their life and stuff. And then, so in this one, they keep that kind of thing here. And, yeah, you get some different reactions and stuff as them pleading not to be killed. It's a whole ordeal. Boom, 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 boom.
What about Marcus Street?
Yeah, they're driving through that area now. Maybe they'll flush them out.
I pray to God these tourists show their faces.
They gotta show up somewhere. I think this will be your lucky day.
Whoa. Guy up on that second floor, right there.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay.
Stay low.
Yeah, thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Captain Obvious, but thank you, Ellie. I appreciate you so much for telling me that guy was on the second floor. Ellie, I don't know what I would do without you. Got the bow and arrow. Get to have some real fun now. Oh god, he had a helmet. Oh shit. I almost gave out my own cover. I thought I screwed up. I didn't know the bow actually went through. Oh, damn it.
Fucking hell, I know you heard that.
What is it? Oh,
Yo, you hear that?
what is it?
Look.
Bye
Look,
over
look.
here!
Look.
Spread out!
Did you not hear the bow?
Okay, I'm not tripping. I heard something.
Alright, watch yourself.
Whew, I was wondering. Yeah. That, I'm like saying that or the old man. Oh god, I didn't even realize there was another guy in here. Whoa, I didn't even realize there was another guy in here. My bad, might be. Okay, another note. We can read that. We'll read that later when we're not getting our ass kicked. Down. Got a bunch of people here. But yeah. Yeah, his like listening mode is insane compared to the second game.
He's over there, behind that car.
Oh, hey, you don't have to be a rat about it.
Move it up. Got your back.
Oops, I missed. Shotgun time. Ouch, that actually hurt. Oh shit, they're coming from both sides. Smoke bomb!
Watch out!
Oh, shit.
Give me you. Nope, you're coming with me. Any other guys? Okay, it's time to shiv you. You have no use to me. Thank you, Ellie. Was that all of them? Oh, damn.
Oh man. Endure and survive.
What? Oh, comic book thing.
Also, be careful. There's a trip mine in here. I don't remember where the F it is, but there is a trip mine around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right there. Be careful. I think there's actually a couple in here, actually. Do be careful if you're coming into this area. I'm kind of blind to this kind of stuff. Originally, in the original game, if you had the brick, you could tell it right away. But in this game, you actually have to be looking at it. It really sucks. We're going to do that. Get a med kit going here. Yep. Yeah, look. It doesn't even allow you... There, yeah. See, it just takes some time and stuff. I took actual damage from that. Okay. That's gay. But there is another ship door. Should be fine here. Death for freedom. I think there is a conversation here. I'm gonna hopefully not miss this one. Again, in the original PlayStation 3 version, I did not miss the fact that you had to wait for Ellie to comment on things. If you didn't know exactly where they were,
I guess this is
you
how
could miss out on these things. And then the PlayStation 3 version,
Every battle's got a little
sometimes
inside.
the game would screw
What if
up,
they had families?
and
Everyone has a family.
the cutscene itself,
Best not to
not
dwell on it.
cutscene, but the optional conversation might not even happen
not?
because the game screwed up. At one point, I eventually had to reinstall the game a couple of times, but there was one point where one conversation wouldn't pick up because the game was kind of broke, which was kind of buns, but yeah, it did happen. It's like the one thing that I could say that I hate about the PlayStation 3 thing is sometimes when you want things to work, it just did not work out at all. But anyway, ship door. Spider-Man?
There you go.
Definitely. I actually haven't played any of the Spider-Man games, and the fact that there was I think the remaster, maybe it was a remake, came out for the Spider-Man for the first one. I haven't played either of the Spider-Man games, so yeah, I would be down for that. I haven't played the second one either, so I would totally be down for that. Though I did hear the second one was actually kind of short, though. The first one was pretty fine, but I think the second one was actually pretty short for what it was. It's a remaster. Still, yeah, I should play it. I didn't play. The funny thing is, we had it here, but I just never played it. So yeah, that could be a fun time.
Yeah, come here, Ellie.
But yeah,
Okay.
I don't think there's any other place in this besides the city here. I think the Firefly place is the last place where you will have a legitimate mass murder here of killing so many guys. After that, I think it's a bunch of zombies, but guys, I don't think so. There's Tommy's place, but that's only like a couple. Here, we're taking out basically an entire unit. We basically took out the entire unit of people. There's probably more, but yeah. Actually, in the actual show, there was considered to be a whole community of people, and the entire community ended up. Oh shit, that's a conversational thing. Well, shit.
I stayed at a place like this, back in the Boston QZ.
There we go.
Preparatory school.
Yeah, nice way
Was
of
a little
saying
too far
orphanage.
away. But no, I remember in the show when
This place has been out for a good stretch.
spoilers for people who
They ain't
haven't
kids
watched
no
the
more.
show. But
Meaning
once in
they're
the
either
city here,
hunters trying to
we
kill us, or
actually
they're dead.
get
we
our
got it
first
right.
instance
You don't believe
of
that.
the bloater
I believe in getting out of this.
in the show. And the thing is, the bloater was considered to be this almighty stronger thing because, funny enough, it was the reason why the infected even came out was because of an collapse like bomb or something that broke
Hey, there's another
open
one.
a subway that was apparently hidden off, and then so many zombies came out, and then all of a sudden the bloater comes out of nowhere,
He did?
and it's like
Is he totally gutter by the end?
it's like
Nobody
the
gets
tank
gutted,
from
it's
Left
a
4 Dead.
dumb
If you ever
tune.
played Left 4 Dead,
Who dragged you
it
to see it?
basically was like that,
know.
throwing
Just stay
cars
focused,
left
alright?
and right. It was
Alright.
so horrifying. Definitely, if you're into the game, I would definitely give the show a watch. Was a
Let's go
pretty
through the
favorite
alley.
of mine.
Wow, it's that fucking
Yep.
Sorry, just keep your head down.
Yeah. I ended up, me and Jalen ended up watching it together. We basically, yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to watch season 2 together, but we ended up watching all season 1 together.
Military locker in the hotel from back in the day. Me and Ruben stumbled on it. He was right down the middle. What? Think I'm working. Yeah, I bet you do. Man, I saved your ass from that clicker last week. I'll think about it.
I love how, as I just killed one of their own guys, these idiots are talking about bacon.
It's bacon. Of course it's good.
I murdered one of their own guys. They're fighting over bacon of all things. Did my arrow survive? No, it did not. Damn. Ow.
Some kind of military turret. Stay down.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no real good way of getting past this section. The tank is all bullshit. So I would suggest smoke bombs. If you haven't been using your smoke bombs, this is the perfect time to use your smoke bombs and make a run for it. This is how I got past it during grounder mode. Ow. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh god, that was complete panic. We made it. I forgot about the second guy, but I made it. Barely, but I made it. Holy hell. Get that. Need to collect more cloths on the way. What was in here? Was there any pills? Pills? Ammo. I actually will take that. Running low on ammo there. Would have been insta death there for me if I was like, well, we're on grounder mode, but we're not like on like stupid grounder mode. Granted, I think in the remaster version, the grounder mode is actually pretty good. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Whoops. One more room off. Or one room off. There we go. Ooh, spooky, scary.
We're okay.
We're good.
They can't see us.
Nope. They're too stupid. We did it! We made it to where we wanted to get to. Oh no! Oh no, we're getting choked to death. The black guy is doing us in. I'm so sorry for saying that.
Don't stop!
What? What?
Leave him alone.
The kid
Easy, son.
proceeds to watch his own
take it
brother
easy.
get beat the shit
It's
out
all right.
of.
They're not the bad guys. Lower the gun.
Yeah, we're not the bad guy. We proceed to beat him up more.
Man, you hit hard.
Yeah, well, I was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I thought you were one of them too. Then I saw you. If you haven't noticed, they don't keep kids around. Survival of the fittest.
You're bleeding.
It's just nothing. I'm Henry. This is Sam. I
Yeah,
thought your name was Joel.
definitely.
Ellie.
How many are with you?
They're all dead.
Hey, we don't know that.
The fact that you can't save these
There were a
two
bunch of us.
really sucks.
Someone had the brilliant idea of entering the city, look for supplies. Those fuckers.
No
they
matter how
ambushed us,
fast you do it, you
scattered us.
can't
Now it's all about getting out of this
prevent
shithole.
him getting
We can help each other.
From
Safety in
getting
numbers and all
infected, and then
She's
Henry just
Couldn't
oh
help each other.
god,
We got a hideout not too far from here.
definitely
chat there.
one of the worst
us there.
moments in the game here. Both
Follow me.
heartbreaking, and the
Sorry
funny
about
thing
the whole
is
gun thing.
Don't worry.
the fact that it's also him.
I would have probably done
It's
same
the
thing.
end of the summer. It's so dumb.
Where are you from?
But anyways, guys, that's been Last of Us Part 1. We basically are almost done with the city part here. We just got like a couple more rooms and one nighttime area where we will be entering into the sewer area. And maybe I might get done. We just need to get past the sewer area and then get through the suburban, which we can easily do tomorrow. So it'll probably be a longer stream tomorrow. But I'm planning on having summer done by tomorrow. Thank you for everybody who showed up for the stream. Thank you for William for sticking around for the entire stream. And with that being said, I've been Swimdude11, and have a nice night, guys.